I would suggest that you should at least reach 2 to 3 weeks in advance. That is primarily for the following two reasons. So the first is that if you come here in advance, then you are definitely going to experience an initial bit of homesickness and jet lag, and you'll not feel very comfortable the minute you land here. Maybe the day you land here, you'll be very excited, but then the first week generally is pretty gloomy because you're missing home and you're missing family and everything. In the initial 2 3 weeks, you have a lot of free time, so you can explore Boston. You can make a lot of new friends. You can make connections. For me, in my first entire week, I explored so many different parts of Boston with my friends, and I also made my Husky card, and I got my credit card, and I got myself SIM card. So all those things you can get it done before the semester starts, so that when the semester started, you don't have to worry about all that. And also, if you're trying to land an on-campus job, and if you want it from the first semester, the only way you can do that is by coming in early and talking to the employers, and if they want to conduct interviews or everything. If you're here in person, you will get those jobs. If you are not here, then you might have to wait an entire another semester before you can get any on-campus job. Actually, I had my housing sorted before I even came from India. Before I landed here, I had already paid my deposit. When I came here, after that, I went and signed on my lease. In my case, I did not go and rent out a new apartment. So a few people were already staying in the apartment, like few of them were leaving. So they were finding replacements for their spot in that apartment, and I was one of their replacements. Yeah, so that's how I got my spot in Boston sorted. Yeah.
I came to university like 10 days before. Because I had already signed my lease, because there was one of my friend living in the same street, so we made him go visit that apartment, and we got an approval from him saying that you don't need to worry. The agency is quite very good, and they'll help all those residents in the apartment, so you don't need to worry about them. The apartment is also good and clean, so we were not in a hurry of searching for the apartment. So we had a roommate sorted and stuff, and knowing seniors is also quite a good thing, because right now we have this ambassador program. You can contact all those ambassadors at any point of time if you have any inquiries regarding these things when you want to join. So because you might need to know some things, like where things are cheaper, because each and every buck matter for Indians. It's not a small amount compared when you convert that in rupees. So you need to be careful in what you buy and where you buy that. For example, there are some stuff cheaper in Target, and there are some stuff cheaper in Star Market. So you need to some stuff might be you need to go to places outside the Boston by renting a car to buy stuff from there. So you plan yourself economically, and and what you also might need to plan for the winter stuff in September itself, so that the prices of winter wear will be higher in December. So it's better to buy in September. You can know all these tips from the seniors, and ambassadors are here to help. So yeah, and orientations consist all these details for Indian students, and orientation will be useful. I would suggest people to not miss that and attend the event at any cost. Yeah, there will be a couple of orientations. Like the department has their own orientation, in which only the department students will be there, and the head of the department will be focusing on where you need to focus on in your research and academics. That does not include anything which helps students out of the academics, but there will be some Indian research organized by the OGS, Office of Graduate Service, which will include details about how you need to keep your I-20 and passport safely, and what are the procedures for on-campus jobs and everything, and apart from the academic stuff, and you will you have an idea of what is there in the campus.